guys, what is up my chum buckets? Today I'm filming a video and I'm so excited. Today is just gonna be like a life update kind of thing, but with a twist because I've always wanted to make a video where I put on my makeup for someone. And since you're the only two who are going to be watching it, it doesn't matter if I mess up or not. So let's get cracking. Alright, now that we are super zoomed in my face so you can actually see what I'm doing, let's get started. So we've been going around looking for cars recently because the van is really clunky and hard to drive around the city. So we've been going to car dealerships, and I know that I got some under my eye, so don't worry, I'm gonna get rid of that. We want to trade the old beast in and get something smaller. So 2 days ago we went to the Kia dealership because that's what the van is, and we were looking around and then we found this super nice like Toyota Corolla. So my dad used to sell cars, so he's a salesman, which means that he likes to haggle. And my mom and I both knew that this was gonna end up being the car that we were gonna get. But of course, my dad had to, you know, talk to the salesman because he knows the game. And the end of it, after a bunch of convincing himself that that was the car that he wanted to get for me, well, for me, we ended up getting it, and I'm so excited, and we get to get it next Wednesday, and it's gonna be so good. In other news, I just got back from hanging out with you, Ivana, which was super fun. It was really nice to see everyone from high school and stuff, but sometimes it's just kind of awkward. I don't know, like you haven't seen these people that you used to be really good friends with for a really long time, and then you come back, and there's those few like you, Ivana, who I can just pick up where I left off and we can just be really cool together. But then there's those other people too that you're like, do I just say, hey, I'm in town, can you fit me in your schedule? Or do you just sort of try to move on? There are certain friends who I was really good friends with in high school that I haven't really talked to at all throughout university or anything. I wasn't gonna try and, you know, force myself on them, which, oh, yikes, sounds kind of raunchy. But overall, it was a really good weekend. I got to see all the people that I really wanted to. It was just really nice. Blending, blending all the colors. Make it look nice and soft and not rough on the edges. Isn't this the saddest thing in the world? My poor Naked Basics palette, the black fell out, so now I just have this tiny little corner and it makes the whole palette really gross and dirty. Even some just fell on my foot. Fell on my foot. I'm super excited for classes to start this year. Into the groove of things, like doing essays and I don't know what I'm saying. I should really try and figure out what I'm saying before I start filming a video. Also kind of conflicted because I really love makeup, and I love doing makeup, and I love buying it, and I love putting it on even on those days where I'm just lazing around doing nothing. I was trying to talk to my mom about it because she is the knower of everything. She is the wise one. She was saying that it's okay to switch, but I still really love art history and all the things that I get to learn, and I really still do want to work in a museum. We'll see what happens. It just dawned on me that the makeup I'm kind of doing is a little dark for the daytime, but I don't really care because it doesn't really matter about it. For the rest of the summer, I am going to see my aunt and uncle in the Muskoka in a cabin, and we're going to get to go kayaking, and it's going to be fun. And I think Catherine is coming up for a week, which will be good because then we can go shopping with the money that I don't have because nobody will give me a job. Thanks, world. Are we still recording? Yes, okay. Ooh, that's not This is good makeup techniques, you know, putting the camera right in front of my face so that you can see the camera. Alright, so that is it for today. I'm sorry that I kind of was unorganized and ran out of things to update you about, but I hope it was slightly interesting for you to watch me put on makeup as much as it was interesting for me to try and film and put makeup on at the same time. Alright, well I'll see you next time guys. Bye!